Hello, my planner loving friends. This is Crystal with Sweet Light Plans. Today, we're going to actually be doing two different spreads. One is actually going to be in my standing folio that I am so in love with and I cannot live a week without. It stands up just like this. It has this little like triangle magnetic part that you can stand it up with. This is a priority layout, but of course you use your planners the way you want to, right? So this is my planner and I actually use this as like a home planner, and on the days of the week it really has helped me out by putting by actually putting down the meals that we have. I already set them up so I know like the groceries that I need to buy and what we're going to be having that day, so I don't have to like constantly be answering my husband what we're going to have for dinner. So I put that down and I use these 3 slots for just different things that I need to keep track of. I do love that it has the habit trackers. This is like everything that I need here in this planner. So I definitely need to set this one up. And then another favorite is the weekly layout that we have. I'm going to actually be going over my vertical spread. It's going to be for January the 26th through February the 1st. So let's go ahead and pull these planner pages out so we can get this planner stuff. Okay, so since this week we're basically going through a snowstorm, even here in Texas. So I definitely wanted to use Winter Love. I've been waiting to use this set of stickers and I'm just so excited to use them. And it's actually this first page. And I really love these stickers because of just, I mean, obviously how cute they are, but the colors are so pretty. We have all this like the grays that are in here as well. And they already come with like the boxes. So I absolutely love that. And these girls down here are super cute. So I definitely have been waiting to use these. I'm going to use them this week. I don't know for sure, like if I wanted to use the pink as like my dots and checkoffs, or if I wanted to actually stick with the gray, but I do have 2 sticker books of each of these, so either one will be great to use. So I'm going to go ahead and grab, let's see, these first 2 pages, maybe these 2 right here. And I think I'm actually going to do maybe this pink and purple. For sure, I'm going to be using these boxes. So I love these with the little skates. So cute. Let's go ahead and pull these out. Ooh, I don't want to tear that. Okay. So let's go ahead and start these out. Okay, I think I'm actually going to put this one here and this one here so that I can put my checklist or my dots down on before and after these boxes. So let's go ahead and put that down there. And then I'm going to pop this one in here. Okay. I wanted to for sure put those boxes in. They're so now I can see like the spaces that I have that I want to fill up, which is the rest of the boxes. So let's see, we have these 2. Oh, these are so cute. Okay, so since I have the white skates here, I'm thinking about putting the blue skates over here, but I also want to be sure to put this cute girl down. So let's put her first. Somewhere right here. She's so pretty. And then the blue skates. Let's put these down here. And her little, I love this little bag. And I also want to put down these 2. So maybe we can put this down first. Okay, and I want to put this cute outfit. I'm going to use this and that one for sure too. Maybe I can put this one over here because it's kind of like her little outfit put together. And this Let's put up here at the top. Then I have a blue duffel bag. Oh, and I want to put these down too. These for sure, and this little cup of like hot cocoa or something with the marshmallows. Yummy. Let's put this over here first. And which one? I love both of these. I can't decide, but I think I'm gonna put this one down over here. I don't know if I'm overdoing it with the skates, but they're so cute. Actually, maybe if I trade these out. Yeah, and if you notice, like, these stickers come up so easily with this paper. This is from the 2026 Classic Vertical Pack from Live Love Posh. If you'd like to save 10% off, please use my code, it's SWEET10, and that'll definitely give you 10% off. I don't like to use any other planner pages because I've noticed such a big difference in how easy it is to like pull up the stickers. It's not 100% guarantee, but pretty much like 99.8% time for sure, like you're not gonna have a problem. So I definitely love using these planner pages, and I will not switch them out for anybody else. Okay, let's see. I also want to put down these kids. Oh my gosh, there's so many stickers. Like, I just want to use them all. So let me put these down. I want to put these kids. Gotta put the kiddos down. Okay, look. This will look super cute. Put them down here. Put this maybe over here on the side. And I want to do another jacket. So I have a purple, a white, and a blue. I think I'm going to do this one because it has a white jacket with the pink skates and blue socks. Actually, should I put this over here on this side? Yeah, let's do that. I was thinking to put it over here because there's skates right here. Yeah, actually this is almost exactly here except we have white gloves and a little beanie. So I'm gonna move it over here so it'll be a little further away. Okay, I also probably should add some of this purple. Maybe I can put it up here and put this little bag down here. I really wanted to leave some room to put in like some quotes and stuff, but I don't have any space. So I don't know about that. But I do want to make room to put this little drink. Okay, I also want to use these last two boxes that I have. Actually, I have a couple. Or actually a little bit more than a couple. But I want to put, thinking of putting this one over here. And this one up here probably. Maybe here. So I'm going to pick up these stickers at the bottom. Put them down and then pick this one up over here. Okay, There we go, y'all. That looks super cute. I want to add this drink up here somewhere. And then I do have this thermos and little hot cocoa. I'm thinking of putting it over here on the side. Okay, and I think I'm going to go ahead and use this box here. That's cute. So we have one sock and then we have one ice skate. What happened to the other ones? Okay, so I think that's all that's gonna fit right now. I need to now decide like if I'm gonna use the gray or the pink for my dots and checklists. So let's go ahead and go through. Okay, these are the checklists. Okay, and this color is pretty spot on. So, okay, it's either between that one or the gray. Let's pick out a gray that goes, probably the medium color. Actually, the darker color would match like the skates. But I think it's, I don't know if it's gonna clash like with the colors. But let's try it out. I hope you guys are staying warm during this winter weather that we're having right now. I went to the grocery store today to get just like some extra things, and actually I first tried to order it online, but everything, like I always do not even curbside, I always do delivery. Everything was so booked up until like next Tuesday. So I was like, you know what, maybe I'll do curbside. So this morning I found one store here in Corpus that actually was doing curbside still today. And I was like, oh, okay, you know, like, I'll go ahead and put in my order. But I was kind of waiting to ask my husband to see if he wanted to actually go to the store, or if I should just do like go inside the store, or if I should do just like the curbside. Anyways, it started getting later and later, and by the time I checked back, which was probably like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours later, it was booked, y'all, for like the rest of the day. I was like, oh my gosh. So I was hoping that we could still find like the meat that I was wanting to get, and sure enough, it was sold out everywhere. So thank God for a farmer's market. Because of the farmer's market, I was actually able to get me the meat that I wanted, because the one that I usually buy is like the grass-fed beef. So I wanted to make sure to get that, and thank God they were there at the farmer's market today. So, and it was actually cheaper than what it is in the stores too. I was very surprised with that also. And of course, it's always good to buy local and know that, you know, it's coming from grass-fed cows. Okay, actually, this looks okay. I think that the gray looks pretty good, but let me see if this lighter gray might look a little bit better, just because most of the colors look a little light. And we can make the gray like be a background color instead. So let's try it out. Yeah, actually this gray looks really good too, right? I think I like the lighter gray. So let me go ahead and put all these dots back. And although like this winter storm isn't the best thing that's happened to us, I'm actually so happy that I get to use these stickers, because for a little while it was looking a little weird that I was wanting to use my winter stickers and it was not feeling so winterish. It was feeling almost like summer, but of course our weather's super bipolar, so I'm glad I was able to fit these stickers in. They're gonna go perfect with this week. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put some dots down. And again, these are from Mojo Jojo's boxes. I don't know if you saw the cover, but this is like the 1485 gray boxes and more, just in case if you have them. Maybe I can fit a little quote there. Okay, so I have actually two sticker books, Winter Allure and Hello Winter. I've been trying to use up like the rest of the sticker quotes that I have, but I don't know if I have anything small enough. This one's cute. Winter. And I actually do have two of these books also, so I don't have to worry about not having enough. But I do have this other one, which is Winter Allure. Okay, this one actually has smaller quotes in it. I need something to fit like right here. Literally freezing, yes. That is what we're doing. Okay, Let It Snow is cute and it would probably fit in that area. Save water, drink cocoa. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Will that one fit? Or this one too, Cold Hands, Warm Heart. Winter Wishes is also a good one. This one might be a little too long, but let's see what it looks like. Oh, that's cute. Oh, look, I can actually fit it up here. That'll fit perfect. There we go. Oh, and how perfect is that it's right by my little drinks down here. Oh, I'm so sad I didn't get to use my pink. But next time, you put this aside. Okay, and then, do I have anything smaller? I have to use this one. Literally freezing. I gotta use it somewhere. But I want to put something probably over here. Winter Wishes. Oh, that's cute. Okay, let's put this one up here. Okay, now we have this area that I can totally use up. Let's see if I can fit this in. Winter Kisses and Snowflake Wishes. Okay, I think I can fit it right here. It's totally gonna cover her hand. But if I put her hand over it, I think it's gonna cover up the wording. Yeah. So we're gonna have to leave this in the back and just cover her hand up. You know it's there, y'all. So I hope you can't see that little lump from her hand. But okay, that looks super cute. Is there anything else? Okay, I think that's all that's gonna fit with the quotes. Okay, so because there's already kind of like patterns here, I have to be a little picky about which washi to use, and it's already like so full of color and stuff, but I do just want to add a little bit of color to like the top and the bottom. So I have this beautiful washi from Simply Gilded. I love this washi and I haven't been able to use it, or I just haven't thought of using it, but we're gonna use it today. And I'm just gonna actually pop it on the top just to add a little color and because it matches and I just want to use it. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this on. Make sure it's straight. And I'm going to go ahead and cut these little extra pieces off. Let me know like what city and state you're from and what the temperature is where you're at. Right now, I'm in Corpus, of course, and the Alexa is telling me that it is 34 degrees here. So that's pretty cold, but we're south. We're a lot further south than a lot of people that I know that that the winter storm is actually hitting worse at. I'm trying to think if I should put it to the very bottom or like right below this, but yeah, I think I'm going to do the very bottom. Y'all, I love this washi. It's so pretty. It almost has like that iridescent color or holographic a little. Like, oh my gosh, y'all. Check it out. So pretty. And I'm going to put it on this side also. I can just hear that wind outside. It's pretty crazy. I mean, we usually, we do hear, we do actually get a lot of, I want to say that Corpus is known to be one of like the windiest cities ever. And I think we're actually second. Where did this come from? Oh my gosh, I know I tore it. I think we're second only to like Chicago. And Chicago is super duper windy. So yeah, I think we're second to them. I could be wrong, but we're up there. It's windy all the time over here. And it just gets so like the windy is just so, or the windy gets so strong here. Like I really can't put much down like in the backyard or anything because everything flies around. It's like mini tornadoes. Can't keep nothing down. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, let's go ahead and add some washi to the bottom. Let's put this down here. It's just covering the white. Okay. Again, this is like my favorite set of washi. Seriously, I've been hoarding these. I have this color and then I also have this color. It's a little bit lighter. They're both obviously from Simply Gilded with the little bows. But this one is like almost see-through. So it's harder to like find stuff to use it with. But see how it's like a lot lighter? I still love them. I will hoard them forever and ever. My friend Lola actually gave me these. They're so pretty. Okay, so we're totally done with this spread. I'm gonna put these aside. Okay, so I'm totally done with this spread. I think it's so pretty, especially with that washi. So cute, you guys. Check it out. Save water. Drink cocoa. Winter kisses and snowflake wishes. And then this is the other side. I love how these came out. Okay, so let's go ahead and pop this in so that it'll be ready for next week. I love it, love it, love it. And let's get to my second spread. So now we're on to my second planner. Like I said, I do use this one as like a home planner. It helps me to just like keep track of everything. Sometimes I write down the same thing that I write in my regular planner because this one is actually out standing up. And this one I actually keep in my kitchen because it does help me reflect on the things that I might have also written down in my main planner. But it also helps for my husband to see it and things that he needs to get done. So I do love that I have this planner as well. I'm going to actually be using Seasonally Neutral from Live Love Posh, of course. Again, you can save 10% off by using code SWEET10. And I love these stickers. Like, look how pretty they are. I haven't even used these stickers yet. I think because of like the time frame of when they came out or whatever. I think it was already passing like winter or just had passed Christmas or something. But anyways, I think these will be so perfect for this week because, I mean, what are we going to be doing at home? We're just trying to bundle up, stay warm, and we have lots of snacks. Everyone went crazy and bought extra groceries and extra snacks just in case. So we got lots of things to munch on at home. And then along with that, I do have Functionally Neutral, which is the sticker book that goes with these other decorative stickers. They're all like boxes and dots and checklist. And then we have the dates. If you haven't seen these, this is such a pretty sticker book as well. But this one is Functionally Neutral. So I have this sticker book to go with it if I need it. So basically what I like to do is, for this first list, I like to put down things that I have to get done, and I'll go ahead and put them all down here on this first check off. The second check off, I like to put down things that I need to buy, and then also bills that are going to be due this week. So on here, like I said, I kind of use it like an overall planner as well, because I can literally just jot everything I need to get done this week. And then on my main planner, I can actually put it down like on what day I need to get them done on. The same thing with my bills. I can put down, you know, whatever it is that is going to be due, and I'll check it off, me or my husband, as soon as they are actually paid or they've been taken out of the account. I can make a list of different things that I need to buy for the following week. Okay, so that's basically how my setup is. But now let's go ahead and get to decorating because this is the funnest part. Okay, let's go ahead and start with this one. So I can use it as my corner sticker. I'm going to put it way over here on the side. Okay. Okay, let's use this one. Okay. Oh my gosh, these little hot cocos. They're so cute. With the little snowman smiling. Okay, let's add this pink. Like right here. Okay, actually, let's take this off and put this one. Because I can actually either this one or here I go, putting all my stickers down on my hand. I also wanted to do this one. And I really just need the habit tracker for sure, and maybe next week. So if I put this here, I can put another sticker up here at the top. But I don't want it to be pink if she, you know, if her pajamas is already like super pink. So I have like this blue here, or that's cute too, or this gray. Probably the gray. Let's put that there, and Let me see if I can use this smaller. Okay, so let me go ahead and try to fit this in here. Okay, I'm gonna put this here, but it's still kind of covering her little shoes, and I want space on that day still. So let's go ahead and I'm just gonna trim this down around the leaves. Okay, I got it cut down. Okay, perfect. Now we got this in. I love how the colors kind of go together here. And this bigger sticker, I mean, it's kind of big, but not really that big. I'm going to put this down and this as well, somewhere. And my bigger stickers, I can put down here at the bottom. So I'm going to put this here. I think I'm going to put this down here somewhere. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe these little check-offs just because, you know, I don't need them. And I'm going to put that there, but let's separate these colors with some blue or some of this brown also. Let's do blue first. No, you know what? Yeah, I think we should do this color because there's really none of this color anywhere. So let's just pop it in here. I'm going to put this down here. So let's go ahead and cover that little square up. And we'll add some florals there. Okay, let's add this cute little beanie. At the bottom. And then I want to do something here at the top. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm actually going to like white out all this at the top. I just don't need it for this week. Okay, and then I have two washies. This one actually came from the Chic Coquette, I believe. It's such a pretty washi, but because I whited this out, I also have this random washi, and I've just had it forever, but I've never used it. So what I was thinking is I'm going to go ahead and put this down first and then put this one over it just to make it a little bit of a darker tone, or to kind of like cover up all that white that I just put down. So we'll see how it goes. It'll just make it thicker so it's not so transparent, basically. Let's go ahead and put it down here. That's good enough for me. So we got that first part down, and then I love this washi right here. And then again, I'm going to use my little roller. To cut that. Okay, so now that I have my washi at the top, now we can kind of just like decorate over it. Let me see if I have like some smaller stickers I can use. Like, I don't know if this one might be a little bit too big, but These are super cute. And I have some nail polish. So this one I'm probably going to put down here. I'd like to use this, but I don't know if it'll be too big. Oh, we have some chocolate covered pretzels. Okay, let's put some here. Add this up here. Let's put this here. Okay, maybe I can scoot this over. So I can add some florals there and then put this one down here for next week. Okay, so I have this one pretty filled out. So let's go ahead and put this sticker book aside. Okay, we have these really small brown boxes. I love these colors. So rich and pretty. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're gonna be all the way till I think February 1st. So 26, 27, and then 1. February 1st is on Sunday. I think I'm going to use this pink and let's do get it done to buy. And then for bills, I'll do priorities because we don't have one that says bills. Get it done. To buy. And priorities. Let's see, I have some space here, so I can actually add another sticker. So let's see what I can put there. I don't know if this will actually show up because it's white. Because I can either do this or these cookies. But I already have brown here. So we could, but yeah, I think I'm gonna leave that there. That's cute, but it makes me want to put these down. Let's go ahead and put these here. Cute, cute. I love how this one came out as well. I have it all ready to go and fill out. Like I said, what I'm gonna do, I love how this stands up. It's called the Standing Folio. You can save 10% off by using code SWEET10. And I love this because, like I said, I can put down the meals that we're going to have this week, the things I need to get done, stuff that I run out of. I can put it down for next week and make sure that I can check it off to purchase it. I usually do like my grocery list like Friday, Saturday, so I can put them down and make sure we get those. And then for priorities, I'm going to be listing like any bills that are going to be done, that are going to be due this week. And then I have my habit trackers that I'm going to fill out. I do want to go ahead and cover this up because I'm not going to be using it. Okay. And a couple of the habit trackers that I wanted to use this week are for reading, studying, because I need to get my new certification. It's a little bit higher than what I have now, and I probably should have done it like years ago. But I started coding like other patient types. So I think I'm ready to take my next step in my certification. So I'm going to put one for studying. And then the last one, I'm going to be putting down a habit so that I can make sure to check my bank account, make sure everything is cleared, and just to make sure that I look at it at least once a day. So I'll be putting that down there as well. And then anything that I have going on for the following week, I'm going to go ahead and make sure to make time for what needs to be done for next week. So these are my 2 spreads for this week. I hope you enjoyed this plan with me. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and hit that bell so you get notifications of every video that I put out. Remember to use my code SWEET10 on any purchases you make with Live Love Posh. I would really appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a great week. Stay warm and blessed. I hope to see you on my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.